Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you this keyboard. This is a GMK67 or AL65, different names, same keyboard. Guys from BOYI sent me this for testing and review, and I'm gonna do testing and review. So let's check what we have on the box. So first of all, it's a CNC aluminum shell, which is great. It's a FR4 plate, not bad, and 5 level of different layers. And we are gonna check this. Okay guys, first of all, what we have as a kit. We have a very simple puller, we have a very simple cable, we have 4 additional brown tactile switches. This is a 65% mechanical keyboard with mechanical knob on the right side, which is great. We don't have F-roll, so if it's important for you, just know that you don't have it, right? But we have the arrow keys, which is important for some gaming, right? Immediately, unique and very important nuance, the side printed legends and south-facing RGB. Very stylish keyboard, especially taking into account that this is aluminum case and with these keycaps looks amazing, but it's some drawback and I will explain it later. From this side we have USB-C port, we have a switch between wireless and wired connection and 2.4 GHz dongle, and it means that you can connect this keyboard using 3 different ways: Bluetooth, wireless, wired, so pretty versatile keyboard. Let's check what we have as a keycaps, right? So as a keycaps we have double shot PBT with side printed legends, right, and shine through. Sounds like everything what required for side printing legends, right? Under them we have linear switches, right? And so we have double spring, we have pre-looped stem, upper housing, bottom housing, and this switch is 5-pin. Under them we have this FR4 positioning plate. Under the plate we have a switch pad, which is great and add to the sound to this keyboard. And also we have, as I mentioned, south-facing RGB, which is very important for these keycaps. Let's do the sound test. Then we will do disassembling and I will show you what is inside. Then I will explain you one pretty big minus of this setup of this keyboard, right? And then I will show you solution how to fix this. So sound is great, and it's not a surprise with given structure because aluminum case and all these layers should provide a perfect sound. But how I did this typing, so how I did the sound test, right? I have no idea, because it's very hard to see the legends on a side of the keycaps. Right now it's pretty bright in my room. I switch on the brightness of RGB to maximum and I found this color, so it's like the most bright color what I can use on this keyboard, right? And still it's very hard to see these legends. If you don't know how to type blindly, so I don't know how, I need to guess, right? And I will show you how to fix this a little bit later. But first of all, let's remove all keycaps. And to disassemble or to open the case, you need just to unscrew 6 tiny screws. Here we go. This is an upper shell, obviously aluminum. This is a PCB sandwich. Underneath we have 2 cables. Let's carefully disconnect them. And there we go. This is a PCB sandwich itself, right? So basically what you have one tiny layer of film underneath. You have this FR4 positioning plate, right? Then you have level of linear switches and stabilizers. And by the way, let's check if the stabilizers are pre-looped or not. And yes, they are pre-looped. Now I want to bring your attention that this is a gasket mounted keyboard, and here we go. You see this legs, right, and silicone pins on them, right? So under PCB sandwich we have USB-C plate, and we have 4000 mAh battery, which is good for this size of the keyboard. So guys, take into account that I mentioned that it's very hard to see the legends on this side printed keycaps. So you have two options what to do with this. Option number one, you can learn how to type blindly, which is not the case, I'm kidding. You can change the keycaps for something else with the side printed but more shine through, or you can replace these keycaps with any other keycaps what you like. And I'm gonna to do exactly this. Okay, in this way it can be fixed if you don't see the side printed legends as you can use any other keycaps, and this keycaps looks amazing with this black CNC case. I really like it much more than original one. Original was pretty stylish but not practical, but this one is practical, looks amazing, and let's check how it sounds. So I just noticed that the guys applied too much foam under PCB. I think it's eliminating the idea of gasket mounted approach, right? So let me try one thing. I want to first remove this piece of foam at all and check what will be the sound. And second, I want to cut it properly for this size of PCB, so it will not interfere with gasket mounted. Okay, there you go. Now let's do the sound test of this keyboard without bottom foam. So basically our PCB is only on this gasket mounted structure at all, and that's all. So definitely sound is different. It's really different. So first of all, you can notice that it became more flexible because it's not interfere with the foam, and keyboard is jumping, or PCB is jumping on this this legs more flexible, right? And sound became a little bit more, I would say, delicate. Just give me a shout in the comments under this video what sounds you like more. Now let me put back this foam, right, this layer, but let me cut it properly so it will not interfere with gasket mounted structure. Perfect. Now nothing is interfering with this legs for gasket mounted structure. Okay guys, you saw 3 different sound tests, even 4 different sound tests, right? With the first keycap, with the second keycap, without foam, with proper foam. Yeah, it was 4. So let me know if you can hear the difference, because obviously I can hear the difference and I can feel the difference, because it's a different tactile feeling as well, right? Please let me know what do you think about this keyboard in general. Please do not forget like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, you can join membership and it will help me a lot with channel development, right? And if you want to see exactly the same keyboard but from different brand, or maybe it's the same brand, just check this video on my channel.